So without further ado, let's grow some freaking hair. Hey guys, my name's Thomas, if you didn't already know, and if you did already know, welcome back. One thing I have been noticing on my channel a lot lately was people are asking, how do you grow your hair quicker? So I kind of went, okay, well everyone's asking this question, it's obviously something that everyone wants, so why don't we look into it? So I headed over to Pinterest because Pinterest is my favorite place to go and get ideas about anything, and sure enough I found something that claims to grow your hair quicker. Now, it caught my eye because it was so ridiculous. It said, grow your hair 1 inch in 1 week. Now, obviously, when you hear that, your eyebrows go, ooh, 1 inch in 1 week. That's crazy, that's amazing, how do I do that? The tutorial that I found on Pinterest wasn't ultra specific, so I had a look on their post and it said their name for Twitter. So I headed over to Twitter, asked a couple of questions just to get a little bit more specific on details, and they got back to me. So the way that they recommend that you do this is to get some coconut oil, which I've got here. I got extra virgin coconut oil, pure organic. And all you have to do is heat it up on a pan, and then go somewhere and sit with your head upside down and massage your scalp for 5 minutes. I never tried this before until yesterday. I thought, okay, well I better see, how messy this is. When you're working with oil, it does tend to stick to everything. So I'm just praying to God that it works. But you have to trial it for 7 days. So what I'm gonna do over the next 7 days is film myself putting and rubbing the oil onto my hair, and we're gonna measure how long my hair is, and then we're gonna see how it goes. So if you are interested, keep watching. I'm really interested to see whether this works or not, and yeah, that's it. Alright, let's head to the kitchen and heat up our coconut oil. Alright, and welcome back to my kitchen. The last time we were in here was when I was showing you affordable teeth whitening, but today we are doing hair growth. Okay, so if you have a look over here, oh, my phone went off, fuck. If you have a look over here, we've got our saucepan, we've got our glass bowl that I'm going to be putting the oil in. Now when I tried this out yesterday, it was super messy, so that's why I've got this paper underneath, because I just don't want to get oil anywhere. After I'm finished with it all, I just want to go, whoop, chuck it out, put it in the bin. Alright, so we're going to turn our stove onto a low heat. Just put our saucepan on there. I said a pan earlier, but I was lying, I meant a pot. Then we're going to grab our coconut oil. Alrighty, and a few minutes later, it's all melted. You can just see it in the bottom of the pan there. There's not very much of it, but that will definitely cover my scalp. And the way you know when you've got it hot enough, I guess, is when, it's just too hot to touch. We're ready. Now, the next thing that we probably want to do is measure how long our hair is as well, because there's no point in doing this if you aren't going from here to here. So let's see how long my hair really is. We'll turn the stove off as well, just to be safe. Okay, I've got my tape measure right here. Do excuse my hair, I just exercised, so leave me alone. Let's see how long this shit is. I'm gonna put that right there at my scalp. I'm gonna come down, and that looks around about 10.5 inches my hair is. So, theoretically, if this works, my hair should be 11.5 inches after we've finished. But, hey, you know what? Even if we get to 11 inches, even if I can make it grow 1/2 inch in a week, that's great too. So, let's see if it works. Let's head on over to the setup. Alrighty, so before we get underway, I just wanted to show you the setup that we've got. We've got the 2 lights so we can see me properly. And then we've got a heap of newspaper on the floor here. Underneath that, I've got a heap of alfoil and paper towel. And then I've got a stool that I'm going to be sitting on to drape my head. And then, hopefully, all the oil will go in the vicinity of the paper and we'll be fine. Alright, so without further ado, let's grow some freaking hair. Finished my first 5-minute massage with my head upside down. Holding your head upside down for 5 minutes is actually a really tedious thing to do. It's not very comfortable, and as you can see now, my hair is covered in oil, so it's all like blah and slippery. Same with my forehead and my hands. So I'm gonna go and wash this off right now, and then over the next 7 days, in the morning, I'm just gonna do this little 5-minute routine, film it, film it, film it, film it, and then compilate it all together for you, and then we're gonna have a look at the results at the end. We're hoping that my hair is gonna be 11.5 inches by the end of this video. So let's wait and see. officially day 8 now. For the past 7 days, I've been doing that coconut trick, massaging it on my scalp while it's warm. I don't know why I thought to put it in a bowl and then put it straight on my scalp. I probably could have used a squirty bottle or something to make it easier, but I just didn't think of that until like it was all done. So it was very messy process. I did not particularly like having the coconut oil in my hair all the time. I did have to wash my hair pretty much every day to get it out,